Hey guys, Sunstreaker Wozza here, and welcome back to another live stream. Yes, so before we start, I need to make a bit of an apology and make a slight adjustment as well, because it's not quite filling the screen. There we go. Today we were gonna show ability 11, the first 5 bots. But I'll be honest with you, it was a bit rushed with the transmetal cores that were coming out because of the new war update. There's been loads of things going on in Titans, and also Fabian assures us that there is some new features coming soon. So loads of things that they're working on. And then it comes to today, and we were sort of talking about releasing them, and a few of us in the chat said that, you know, Cheeto just wasn't quite ready yet. He wasn't quite complete. So we had to talk about it, and the Ape decided to sort of scale it back a bit and release the whole 10 together. So the first 5, well, first 4 out of the 5 are done pretty much. Skydive, Otus Primal, Rhinox, and the other one I can't remember now, are done pretty much. And Jetfire. Yeah, Cheeto wasn't quite there. We didn't want to release it out and then be substandard. So we're looking at Cheeto again and going through him. So we'll be out at a later date. I was going to, as part of today's stream, also go through all the ability 11s and review them all and say to you guys, you know, which ones I think were decent and which ones aren't. And that was the plan. Until I went to update my test server. And there is a bug with the test server in which only a few people have got a ring of death involving it just not loading past the Autobot screen. And sadly, it happened to me. So that's not happening either. So literally, the stream has gone to pot. We're still doing crystal opening. That's still happening. But if there's any questions you guys have got, anything you want to talk about, put it in the chat. I'll pick it up and I can give you my opinion on things, give you some help with some decisions or something, where to pull from in terms of 5 stars, depending on what bots you've got, what do I think of this bot, what do I think of this, what do I think of that. Yeah, pop it in the chat and I'll do my best to answer. I'm just going to try and sort my camera out as well because it's gone off. Give me a second. I know it's on your screen, but let's get it on my screen so I can see myself. I'm vain like that. Oh my days, up and there. And there we go. Cool. And we're back. Cool. Okay. Let's get back on track again. So, of course, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the newsletter and talk about that a bit, and talk about this weekend's event. We'll talk about last weekend's event as well, because obviously because last weekend's event, that's where we're at. And then yeah, we'll talk about anything that you guys want to talk about as well. So let's just turn that down a bit. Okay, cool. So this week's event is called the Quenching. So, in this weekend's event, it's an alliance event, and you can get up to 25 combat chips premiums, 150,000 combat spark, 150,000 spark, 1,000 4-star shards, and 4,000 3-star shards. It's super XP, so not bad. And then it's up to 505,000 points. Or 506,000, yeah, 505,000, and then the rest you can get total spark crystals. So you're still getting the 150k combat spark, the 150k spark, plus about 125k of each spark as well. So not bad, not bad. Oh, and Crush just put. Oh, sorry, Crush just put. Are you not saying hello to everyone? Ah, sorry, I forgot because I was waffling on. So yeah, before we carry on, let's have a look who we got in the chat actually. We've got Bruticus, doing the Cyclops Fits, Grind Time, who I know has had to shoot off because he's busy at work, and Chris Lewis. And obviously a big shout out to all the members. We'll talk about that shortly as well, that giveaway. Sharks here, one of our moderators. How's it going? The Crush 11. Cheers for the heads up as well. Another of our mods. Mitchell and William Wilkinson, Jason Rowley, who says finish off batch 7. Well, that will be all in due time. Banikos, Lazaro, Windblade, Wolverine, how's it going? Another of our members. Fitz19, Gherkincraft, how's it going? Alterbot failed, Blue Grimlock, got loads of mods in the house tonight. My good friend Gerrit Jan, how's it going? NJ Hoist in the house as well. Make sure you go and check out NJ Hoist and Skywarp Grays and Grind Times and the Soldiers channels, all official content creators. And I think, is that everyone? I think, yeah, I think everyone. We've got Bossman in the house. Vixen, how's it going? I think I spoke to Vixen before in Discord. I think so. It looks like you. We've got Bozo, and I think that is everyone. So yeah, apologies for not saying hello first time round. I got carried away. Okay, so the usual battle zones are applied, and you can see there that all the rewards at regular intervals. I have still said to Spacey that we don't want premium combat chips. I mean, they're okay, but we want a 4-star combat event. That's what we want. That is what we need. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't need it, but I want it for you guys. There's so many people that are complaining, saying that it's so hard to get decent combats, and I think it's about time now that, you know, new features should be new and should be rare, and spending should get them, but quicker than everyone else. Something should not be, you know, should be available to everyone, but spending gets you there faster. And I feel like 4-star combats are totally out of, you know, totally out of the grasp of mid to low level players. So we definitely need a 4-star combat event. Definitely. We've been, trust me, we've been saying it for a long time. I think Hyro's coming around to the idea of doing it now because there's been so many people asking for it. So fingers crossed. Then the total spark crystals obviously have the usual spark, combiner spark, and combat spark. Make sure that you claim the monthly gift in the newsletter. Share it around. You know, it's not individual. It doesn't just open for you and no one else. So make sure that you claim this and share it between all your alliances and all your friends. We've got Community Corner. Someone's baked a cake and then took the candles out. I'd let the candles in. Is that a rock? Oh, a rock painting. And yes, we had a big giveaway of all the Kingdom figures. Thank you to everyone who took part in my server, in the Discord server, on Facebook. And thank you to everyone that's taken part. As you can see, there's a lot of toys. And yes, as part of the current saga, we're at obviously week 4. We've got a individual totalizer, which is for XP amount, still triple XP, and then we've got the new bots later this month. I believe there's going to be a new event where if you get X points, you are guaranteed the bot. I think the trial in this event, and I can't wait for that. It'd be good to have no chance event, you know, no leaderboards. So it's not out of grasp, and I presume it'd be 25k, maybe more, maybe 30k. But yeah, it'd be good to get these new bots and put the points up and guarantee to get them. If that's still what they go for, I believe so. So Fix 19 says how much for the toys? Should have won one. Should have entered the competition. Well, I'm sure you did, but hey. Okay. And then the following bug fixes that AirRaiser and Tombot have pushed some changes to address them so that they can now be targeted by other bots and reduce the flight radius circle around the base after being summoned out the outpost. So yeah, they were doing massive circles before, and it's been reduced down, so they're not doing huge circles of the base. And that is the news. And let me just take this off a minute. There we go. Cool. So I can see that some people in the chat are saying about the contest that was in Twitch, and yeah, I kind of agree with that. I can't I can't fault it. I think it's an oversight on their part, but it's one of them things. But it was a good competition. It's good that Space Ape are doing these sort of things and giving people lots of giveaways, things like that. Props. I'm sure that Dale had a hand in that. Dale's pushing a lot of things recently to do with the community and things like that, and he's doing a great job. And I sing his praises a lot, and I can't sing praises enough of him. Really, it's one of the I like the apes, but I think Dale's done more for me in the time that he's been here already than any other community manager has. So yeah, although I like Jack, although I like some of the previous guys, I just think Dale's absolutely nailing it right now. I think he's a really great guy. But yeah, I want to give props as well to Righteous that won my giveaway. So all my platinum members are put into a pot, and then I do a live giveaway. So we won the $30 gift card. So that went to Righteous today. He got that in the email, and yeah, congratulations to him. And don't forget, guys, that if you want to be in with a chance of I think it's every 2 months we're going to do a $30 giveaway. So if you want to be with a chance of that, then all you got to do is become a member, a platinum member, and then yeah, obviously as well as that, we'll try to look at some other things, other ways to keep people that are platinum members involved and things like that, and make it a bit more special in a way. So we're definitely doing giveaways every couple of months, and we've also got like a sort of private chat, and I basically just give my social media out to any platinum members, and they can contact me at any point on there. So yeah. Fix 19, if you've got something on the new bots, then how are you going to show it on the test server? Exactly, I can't right now. And so we're not allowed to. They're not done yet. They're not been confirmed, so I can't confirm the new bots. Although 4 of them are done, the other one isn't. And until we get given the go-ahead, then we can't talk about it, sadly. So basically, once it comes in the newsletter, that so once it's out in the newsletter and it sort of describes whatever, then that night they will be in my stream basically. As soon as it's in the newsletter, I can talk about it and I can, show you any feature you want when it's in the newsletter. If it's not in the newsletter, then sadly we can't. We just can't do any giveaways. Not giveaways. We sadly can't talk about it. We're not allowed to. So it's one of them. I did see a couple of questions earlier on. So if you've got any questions, put them in the chat and I will pick them up. But I'm just going to scroll back and see. So in the meantime, what do we all think of the event last week? I mean, those that were on my stream at weekend, I gave up pulling crystals. And then I was helping Grind Time set up his stream. So a big shout out to Grind Time as well for his first ever stream. It was a great stream. It was a fun stream. And then I was helping him sort of set up and get some last minute bugs out of the way. And then during his stream, I was playing the game while watching and playing the game beforehand. And then literally during his stream, I pulled a 4-star Primal, I think it was, with a gold G1 core. And then I I was like, whoa. And then I got some enough shards for another pull of 4-star out of the shards. So I thought, I'm one 4-star short, but it was very late. If you're in grind time stream, then you know that literally it was about 1 o'clock my time. And I was in work at 6 a.m. the same day. I was tired Monday. So, yeah, it was more just, I had to go to bed. So I woke up Monday morning, went to work. On my break, I thought, I'm just going to do one run of cells. Get me maybe 2 or 3 more crystals. I'll just do one run of cells. And then I did one run of cells, and literally the second crystal I opened was another 4-star, which gave me my 5-star. And I know I've had loads of people in my Discord saying, see, you should have carried on. We told you to carry on. But it just got to a point where I was like, I could be here all night, and I wanted to help grind time out and make sure your stream was running good and stuff. And I didn't want it to last like 2.5 hours of me just playing the game constantly. So it's one of the things. But hey, we've got the 4-star, we've got the 5-star bot now. And yeah, we're going to be talking about it shortly about where we're going to pull from and what we're looking at. Sharks is asking if we can get a guaranteed 5-star event that. Oh, you mean guaranteed 5-star bot event? We can get a guaranteed 4-star combat event. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Definitely agree with that. There's no reason why if we've got a 5-star bot event, we can't have a 4-star combat event. Definitely. But yeah, Engineer Hoist is right as well. They are doing giveaways in the Transformers Earth Wars Discord. So if you're not in that yet, go and join there. They're doing one for the VIPs and one for the regular members. So if you're VIP, you got 2 shots at getting another toy. So go and join it. So Mitchell has asked, is Springer's ability 11 worth it, or should I spend Spark on Jetfire? Okay, so I can't talk about Jetfire right now. But I can compare as in what I think of them, so to speak, if I can. And don't get me wrong, I know Mitchell's asked this question now. I do not want to be going through all the bots and saying like what I think about the new bots because I don't want to slip up and I don't want to, get in trouble by Space Ape. So I will talk about Jetfire. I'm not going to tell you what it does, but I'm going to tell you what I think about it, if that makes sense. So Springer's ability 11 increases the ability damage, increases the healing. In terms of increasing the ability damage of his rockets, it's okay. It's not bad. But obviously more healing is always good. But what I always say with these is one, is it a 4-star or 5-star? If it's a 4-star, then chances are will you be looking to replace that bot? So if you've got a 4-star Rook and you're happy with 4-star Rook and you think, well, you know what, I've got 4-star Rook, I could go and pull 5-star Rook, but I prefer batch 4, so I'm not going to pull from batch 8. I'm going to keep going at batch 4. I'm going to keep my 4-star Rook. I'm happy with him. Then yeah, take that 4-star to 11. That's fine if you're not looking to replace him. But if you've got 4-star Rook and you've got a few 5-stars and you think, I'm going to go for that 5-star Rook. I love Rook so much. He's my, favorite bot in my team. Then I'm going for the 5-star. Then no, I wouldn't invest in the 4-star. I would definitely wait until I get the 5-star. So it depends on the longevity of the bot. If it's a bot that's going to stay in your team for a long time, then yeah, you could then choose to invest in it. But if it's one that you're going to replace, then don't. But if it's Springer and you're planning on keeping him and using him a lot, then it's pretty good. It's not bad. I want to say it's one of the most OP ability 11s out there. It's not an ability 11 that I go, whoa, I've got to have this. But if he was on my war team and I had the Spark spare, then yeah, I probably would. If I had a choice between Jetfire and between Springer, I'd probably choose Jetfire, just for a simple reason. Don't forget that when they go up in ability, it increases damage. So, as HQ 80 will come one day, then that will always help to, one-shot thing because it's got that extra damage. So if yours is 61-8, say, now, or 61-10, say, and you take him up to 11, then he gets that extra damage, so he may be able to one-shot at a lower level. I think mine one-shot's at 64-10, so at ability 11 it might be 63-11 or even 62-11 to get extra damage. And right now Jetfire's ability 11, the idea is very good, but I'm not 100% convinced right now. I could be better with a slight change. That's my opinion on Jetfire right now. I've got Jetfire. Will I take him to ability 11? Probably. I probably will. I think I got 3 million spark in the bank. Have I got? Yeah, just over 3 million. So I'll probably use that on Jetfire because I've got it spare. If I had a million, ooh, then hmm, it's a hard choice between Springer and Jetfire, but you do get that extra damage from Jetfire. But with Springer, you get two abilities that turn better. It depends on which one you use the most and which one you're going to look to replace, maybe. But yeah, I think both are decent ability 11s that you're gonna want to use eventually. For me, it depends if Space 8 makes some slight last minute changes to Jetfire. If they do, I would have it a must have. If they don't, it'd be okay. And that's literally, it depends on where they stand with that. It literally depends on that. But like I said, we're looking at Cheetor. We are going to try and improve Cheetor. That's a definite, because we're not really happy with it. And Jetfire is looking good right now. Rhinox is looking okay. I think the problem with Rhinox is that, again, I've said this in the past, that he's okay at everything, but not amazing at anything. So it's hard to give him ability 11 because that would make him amazing at something, or just, nah. Primals is looking really good. Primals, I think if you compare Primal's ability 11 and his G1 core, I might consider pulling the 5-star, and I think that means a lot. Because I think a lot of people know that I have not pulled the 5-star. I mean, and it's not for a want of lack of resources, because I've got enough Shanix. I've got 52k. You know, I haven't pulled him. I could pull him right now. I'm not a big fan. But if I had have I got a G Metal core? I don't think. Yeah, I've got a G Metal core of this. I did pull a G Metal core the other day. Oh, it's bot specific in it. It's bot specific. No, I put a Rhinox core, a G Metal Rhinox core. So if I had a G Metal Trans Metal core for Otta's Primal, and I had enough sparks to come up to 11, then yeah, I might consider using Primal. I just don't like the fact that it jumps over walls and runs ahead. It's too quick. But yeah, yeah, he's not too bad. And who else? Skylar's looking pretty good, but again, it's a 4-star. So, are you gonna Are you gonna invest in a 4-star? So, yeah, that's a big question, isn't it? That's the big question. If you're gonna invest in a 4-star, then yeah. If not, then no. Who else? Anything else in the chat? Action Whale, I am opening a 5-star. We're gonna have you guys deciding where I'm gonna pull from as well, and then we're gonna have a competition like we do normally. Hellburns asks, what is the red energon for? That is Zen energon. Once you get to HQ 17, you need that for upgrades and to buy. You can buy XP with it, upgrade to ability 11. It's really an end game material that you don't really get until, like I said, HQ 17. But just to show you, if you upgrade a bot, then you need Zen for ability 11. And then to upgrade your defenses for HQ 17, you need Zen. You need to farm it. You farm it by going through elimination mode and farming it. You can see now that I've used quite a few of my bots. I'm down to the lower 4-stars now, so I might do a little bit of Zen farming tonight. And then you can also buy XP with it, well, which I'll show you as well. No question is too small, guys. Any questions at all? If you think it's silly, it doesn't matter. I will gladly answer it because we're all at different stages in the game. So if you've got a question, pop it in the chat and I will answer it. Nope, not Shanix. Nope, back at there. Nope. So there, you could buy XP as well with it. That's more of a last ditch when you've got too much of it. Personally, I'd make sure you're saving it. It's a really rare resource. So yeah. Bannercost, is it an air raid like explosion after the one shot? No, because one thing that I did say was that I wanted to make sure it wasn't like Firefly. So it's not like Fireflies. So I'm just going to put it out there right now that it's not the same as Fireflies. You want them to, the two jets are too similar and they need to be different. So we made it that way. Vixens asks, are you keeping the Shanix for Metroplex? No, I don't think Metroplex will be available in Shanix. I don't think. I don't know. Let's be honest though, if Metroplex is available in any way other than Shanix, I'll get in that way. If it's an event or buying it, then I'll definitely get it. I'm not gonna not. Shanix is not really that sort of thing for me. That I didn't get any of the Mega Supreme parts through Shanix. I literally got them all through events. So Wolverines, but you need to put you need to make Monkey more slow. Yeah, that is the problem. He is too fast. I think that's a problem. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Primal. Never have been. Someone said for Cheeto, let's make him jump walls, and I was like, no, 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 no. If they make Cheeto jump walls, for me that's a nerf. I'd be like, give me my spark back. Give me that spark back right now. So definitely not. Paul Taylor's put not end game. It's a game changer for secondary search slot. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Yeah, I would definitely open the second research slot. But then after you've got that to fair, I think then it is a bit end game, really. You don't really... You're going to struggle for ability 11 if you're at that level. But yeah, definitely use it for research lab. 100%. What else have we got? Craig Comer's put no question too small. How much does a polar bar weigh? Just enough to break the ice. Wah, wah, wah. I like it though. Not gonna lie. Good to meet you too, brother. Good to meet you too. Nick Lang has put, what's the chance of them buffing ability levels? Some of them look good but are deceiving. For example, Hotspot's exploding shield. I thought it's pretty good as exploding shield, personally. I don't know. Don't forget that we balance these and we think it is worth it, maybe, but then we do that. But I do agree that some abilities are better. We'll actually talk about this in chat today. That the problem with playtesting is you look at something and go, oh, that could be pretty much OP. And when Snapdragon came out, I was like, oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. And even I thought that. And now no one really uses Snapdragon, so why not push it? We tend to be too cautious thinking something's going to break the game, but most of the time it doesn't. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Punch is almost game-breaking. Chromia can be sort of not game-breaking, but really difficult. It's not broke the game still, so why not? Why not push the boundaries? Yeah, exactly. Silver Ball. It's the end game in the sense that most of the uses are for HQ17, but yeah. Vixen's put that devs did actually say Titans would be in the Shank store. Yeah, but I think they will at a later date, not straight away. But it'd be like the Mega Supreme part where they'll do an event, Titans will be out, and then in 6 months' time, then you'll probably be able to get it through the Shanix. Then there'll be a 4-star part for the... It'll be the same as a Mega Supreme. Exactly the same. There'll be 5-star shards probably involved. So, yes, you'll be able to get through Shanix at a later date, but I'm nailing that event. I'm nailing them as soon as they come out. It's not just Shanix. I'll pretty much guarantee that. So, yeah. Laser rated thieves got 800k Shanix, 100k Shanix, sorry. Ooh, buy some Golden Lagoons with it. Buy something with some of it. Nah, it's worth keeping it if you're not going to use it, to be fair. 50k Shanix is a lot for a 5-star monkey. Yeah, it is. It is. Hellburns, are you able to get Titans as a companion? Not yet. The next few weeks are going to come out, I reckon. I reckon September, personally. They're still working on them and just, ironing out some details and trying to make them a bit better. Will I ever use Nexus? When they fix it. They might not have known that, but Nexus is not doing the correct damage it should. We were looking at playtest, looking at buffing combiners for hard mode in Wars, and when we were doing that, we were working out the HP the combiners was wrong, and also damage dealt, so they were around for twice as long than they should have been. And so yeah, there's going to be a fix for that. That's high on the list, I think, now, because then we can't do the hard mode effect that we've chosen for the first week, which obviously you'll know now is combined. It could be a lot harder without a fix for Nexus. It's not fair. So yeah. Yes, Silverbot. I think it will be the part nonsense. I really do. Cyclops is asking, when Silverbot comes out with Ability 11, what would you like to see it do? Well, I don't really use Silverbolt. I'd like to reduce the I don't know. No, I don't know. I think his damage over time is too slow. I mean, personally, I'd like his damage to go faster, but still keep the stun. But I don't think that's possible. Um, but I'd like some sort of shield when he lands or something because I find that especially when you're power leveling him, if you hit a defense and then you land, it takes so long for those defenses to die. And yes, they are stunned, but the other defenses that you don't clear quite easily. But I don't usually use him in wars. So I'm not too sure in wars. Like I don't give him more damage because he does a lot of damage anyway. I wouldn't want to give him um, more range. Obviously, his cost is alright as it is. So I don't know. Wolverine, should I save Z Energon to buy a ton of XP when I pull another 5-star? I'm free place, don't want to spend a bunch of money. Power level my bots. Um, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. It all depends on you, really. It depends on what you're gonna spend it on, as in terms of, are you gonna get your bots to ability 11 ever? If you're gonna get your bots to ability 11, then yeah, I'd say for that. But if you think you're never gonna get enough spark to get to ability 11, which is like 2 million for one bot, then maybe save for XP. Depends what you prioritize. Do you need ability 11 or do you need XP more? And just prioritize what you need the most of. I mean, make sure you got second research lab. Make sure you upgraded HQ17 fully first. And once you've done that, it's a hard one. It's up to you, really. There's no right and wrong answer with that. Do you want to level your bots more? Or, well, that's like saying, like, oh, I've got 1 million spark to put it in this bot or this bot, and we'll do a level this bot or this bot. There's no right and wrong answer. Depends which one you use the most of, which one's more war worthy, and which one you're going to use the most. And yeah. What would you like, Goldie? Tim just put, what would you like, Goldie, Saber, Chromia do for ability 11? Oof. Goldfire's a hard one because he's so OP. I wouldn't want to comment on that because we even talked about it in playtest. It's going to be really hard to give Goldfire an ability 11. Um, hmm, yeah, I don't know if I Goldfire. Star Saber. Um, let me have a think. Let me have a think. I don't think you can increase his damage really that much. He always does quite a lot of damage in an area. Um, maybe well, he stuns already. It's quite hard because he does quite good damage. He stuns in an area because he's got some sort of protection on him, so we're going to give him more protection. It's quite hard. Silverbolt's put anti-stun. Yeah, maybe. That's not a bad shout actually. Yeah, anti-stun. And something else as well though. Not just anti-stun, that's good, but I'd give him something else as well. Eddie Lee's puts the lowest cost. No, that'll be reviewed anyway, hopefully. I'd hope for a cost decrease. But that's not ability 11. You can't just give him you can't give a bot ability 11 of a cost decrease. It's just not possible. What you need to do then is just decrease the cost at all levels and then give him ability 11. Not just HQ. Not just ability 11. And Chromia. What would I give for Chromia? I'd maybe give Chromia extra damage to bots under the stun, probably. Extra damage to bots under stun. Yeah. Even more reason to equip Rat Trap. Anything else? Okay, we'll do a war attack and then we'll get a crystal opening going. And then we'll answer some more questions. So if you've got some more questions, keep putting them in the chat. I'll still pick them up. But yes, we've got a few defenses, so we could look at those. Oh, someone's hit me on hard. Cool, good. I mean, a few people. I mean, don't get me wrong. Defense is pretty relevant, but yeah. So I've got a few defenses. So what? Look, this guy. I mean, replays aren't that good. But yeah, Risky's put Chromia's too OP. I don't think she is. I don't find her a problem anymore. Now I've learned. I mean, when she first came out, yeah, she was a nightmare. But now I don't think she is. I just take her out with Jetfire, or I pop it with a Hollow, far away from my team. and that makes it quite easy, especially with top heavy and things like that to get out. So yeah, it's easy ways to take Chromia out. So I'm finding this a lot that people are doing this sort of technique, but it creates a lot of sharks and it can do a lot of damage quite quickly. Oh, so you get a shark for killing a shark. That's pretty cool. Strafe as well, using strafe. It's good to see someone using strafe. I like people that use bots outside of their, you know, outside of the normal bots. Fitz asks, what is the blue name? I presume you mean in the chat. The blue names are my moderators. So, for those that don't know, those are the increases for primarily 25% more damage for autocannons, more attack speed for mortars, 10% health for defenses, 15% extra for DPS. Resource buildings explode, dealing 2,500 damage on death. Outpost bots have 25% more health and do 25% more damage, and a 20% increase and 50% attack speed for laser turrets. And then hard mode adds more health and DPS on top of that as well. That's just Prime League, so yeah. I'm liking that strafe. Is that ability 11? Needs to upgrade his enhanced ordnance though. Yeah, he's got ability 11, which is pretty good. Strafe is pretty good now, ability 11 as well though, I've got to say. Well, obviously not accurate. Obviously at some point they were powering the HQ1, so yeah. Crushers asks why any reason why I have Volcanicus. Simple reason that Omega Supreme is upgrading. With the new war effects, I need a high level combiner. So Omega Supreme is upgraded to 21 and it's going straight back in again for 22. And then I'm currently using Computron. So then, outside of Computron, it was either, and I used Defensor as well, sorry, those two bots on attack. So it was either Volcanicus or Victorian. So, yeah, that's it. That's the reason why. But yeah, I was about to say Volcanicus, you mean. I was about to say it, no? Yeah, Volcanicus. But yeah, blue, yeah, blue is hard mode on in Wars. What else have got in defenses? Let's have a look. I'm going to show, just because I can, I'm going to show Darth TNTs, which is he's actually a playtester, so I'm just trolling him a bit. But yeah, it's all good fun. He's actually a decent player. He's free to play as well, which is quite, you know, that's quite impressive that he's got the team he's got free to play. So props to him as well. Stray's very good at ability 11. Very good. So he's gone with the cup pop. But the cup needs to be upgraded, definitely. It's quite a low level cup. Get a Lagoon on that and get it leveled. Mind you, if it's free to play, then what's the point? Yeah, with a higher level cup, I think it would have been... The problem here is that when he's popped cup, if this is correct, Chromia's not put the tower down because he died too quickly. So now Chromia's going to put the tower down somewhere else. So... I think Chromia's put the tower down over here somewhere. That's the problem. And the big thing about this is Smokescreen. You've got to kill Smokescreen there. You see he's killed him there, but then we've got Primer. But yeah. I think he's used Smokescreen to kill them bots there. It's really important to get them bots down quickly. But yeah, this guy does a lot of damage as well. Blocks hollow there, does about 3.5k damage. You see there, it's a lot of damage. Now they're hitting block. A lot of health there. I mean, block's health is like 30k, so. You'll see the bot start to split, I think. Don't know what Laser Op's doing here. It's having a bit of a jig, having a bit of a dance. I so wish they fixed replays. There's no way he's jumped from there all the way up there. I think the bot's split worse than what they're showing. See, he's used track smokes there. We've got a force field disruptor here to stop tracks. I don't know why smoke screen's still there, but obviously it's wrong. But yeah, a win is a win is a win. But yeah, Sharks made a good point of putting explosions or putting cores on resource buildings. That's not a bad idea. Who do you think will be the first 5-star Comptron or who? You mean 5-star combiner? I'm not too sure they will. I'm not too sure they'll make them 5-star combiners. Eddie Lee's asking about the next batch of G1 cores. No news at all. I said I'll tell you. I will tell you. Swindles. Oh, Swindle is his favourite bot to use in Prime League. Why do I feel that's a? Why do I feel like that's a troll? Yeah, those exploding buildings are bad. Bad. But yeah, I agree, Potter. Last event was really good. It was a really good event. It was, you know, plenty of shards, plenty of bots, and obviously, I think anything like that in terms of where they're, you know, celebrating something big in the game, you know, like the release of Kingdom and as a series and things like that that are tied in with Hasbro should make a big event of it. You know, and I don't mean a big event as in a leaderboard. I mean, give something extra special away. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah. Okay. Well, I think it's time for Crystal Opening. So what do you reckon, guys? Where are we going? So, just to update everyone. We've got these three. We've got Impactor and Swoop left from that batch, but I think I'm pretty much done with that. 7, we've got Laser Optimus and Rhinox. I would like Laser Optimus. I wouldn't like Rhinox, but I have got his G Metal. And he is getting ability 11, so who knows? I would be gutted if we got Rhinox, but you know. But then also we've got batch 2 still, and I still want this guy. Part of it still wants this guy, but I don't want this guy, and she wouldn't be too bad. Grimlock's saying batch 1, but I think there's too many chances in batch 1. I mean, Grimlock and Sunstreaker, I wouldn't want them. Silverbot's okay, Nod's okay, and Hot Rod would be pretty good, I think, but yeah. Eddie Lee's put man up and do batch 1. Crush is saying batch 1. Oh, it's quite even, I don't know. Pull drift. It's all quite even though. Some people are saying 2, some people are saying 1, some people are saying 7. I think 7 would be good for my war team if I get Laser Optimus, but I also think Optimus Prime would be decent. But I also think Hot Rod would be decent as well. Oh, we're getting quite a few batch 7s in now. Yeah, I think that's just convinced it. Couple of batch 1s, but I think we've got 4 batch 7s there. I mean, let's go through. How many for batch 7? So we've got for batch 7, Let's have a look. One for batch one, one for batch seven, two for batch one, three for batch seven, two batch seven, three batch one, four batch one. Yeah, I think it's seven. I think there's a lot of sevens in there, just about. Um, yeah, batch six mega pump. No, we're not going batch six. Go for sea. I've got sea spray. Why would I go for sea spray? Why would I go for sea spray when I got sea spray for Jason Roller? Come on, you should know this by now. Come on, you watch my channel a lot. I've already got sea spray. I've got sea spray high level even. How would you not know this? Where are we going, man? Hang on. Look, he's in my war team. Yeah, we're definitely not going new batch. We're definitely not going for yeah, we've got all the ones we want. We've got all the ones we want in the new batch. We've got these three guys. I don't want impact about swoop. But yeah, hell no to batch 6. Yeah, I think there's too many for 7, so I think we've got to go 7. That's my favourite. Yeah, we'll go 7 this time round. But you know what, right? We'll go 7. But then if we don't get Laser Optimus, we've got to go for him next time, though. That's the deal. But I'd be interested. If I put Laser Optimus now, that'll be another batch where I'm gone. So then we've only got batch 1 and 2 left. So we'll go batch 7 tonight. And then we'll see where we go with batch 1 and 2. That'll be 50-50, I reckon. That's gonna be that'll be tight. But I'll literally let you guys decide. It's either 1 out of 3 chance or a 3 out of 5 chance. Or 2 out of 3 chance, I suppose. But yeah. Batch 7 it is then. Hey, the Joker's put what a noob for going for batch 1. I didn't decide. I've gone off what most people said. And most people have put batch 7. A lot have gone batch 7. Nothing scared about it. I've got 50-50 no matter which batch I go to, really. Batch 2 is probably the least chance. Batch 1 and 7 are probably equal, yeah. The Joker's put get drift. You always get who you want. Okay, right. Okay. I actually thought to myself about drift the other day. I thought, maybe it wouldn't be too bad. If I've got his G1 core and ability 11, maybe it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, have I got his G1 core? I can't remember. Let's have a look. I've got it in gold, I presume, but I don't think I've got his G1, I don't think. Yeah, I've got Laser Optimus G1 as well. I've got 2 of them in G-Metal. I've got Tis Prime's G-Metal as well. I haven't got a drift, though. Nice Gnaw one there. That's why I'd like Gnaw. I wouldn't mind Gnaw. And you've got Ratchets there just collecting dust. Skydives as well, so yeah. Okay. What we're going to do is, as we do normally, we're going to put it in the chat. Who am I going to get? Laser Optimus or Rhinox? Put it in the chat. If you win a Sunstreaker Wozza Stash Crystal. It's literally that easy. Laser Optimus or Rhinox. Put it in the chat. And I know people might say like, oh, you always get who you want. Well, Mirage Jake ain't here tonight. Don't forget. Mirage Jake's not here, so... A lot of Laser Optimuses. So I'm sure the mods will be able to take a screenshot of this. There's going to be a lot of winners tonight. A lot of winners. There's only one of 2. There's only 2 options. So we know we do this. We do a crystal opening. Crusher, see, that's a good point, Crusher. Every time this happens, whoever people say the least of, I always tend to win that. So, maybe. Laser Optimus or Rhinox? Laser Noximus. Italy, best pull ever is still Snarl. No, it wasn't. No. I just put, if there's no Jake, somehow you're going to pull a 5-star drill horn. I wouldn't put it past me. So So don't forget, guys, if you do win, hit me up on Discord to get your code. Don't forget. We're literally going to give a shed load of codes away tonight. But hey, I enjoy these crystal pulls. And I enjoy people taking part and enjoying it with me and having some enjoyment with whatever I pull. So yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give a few more seconds, and then we're gonna yeah, we're gonna pull it. Yeah, I did call it. You're right, Eddie Lee. I did call it. I knew I'd get Snarl. I just knew it, but yeah, I knew it. Okay, no more guesses. Here we go. This is where it could be the start of a meme or not. But hey, if we pull Rhinox, we're guaranteed Laser Optimus next time, aren't we? And we are going for Laser Optimus then next time if we guaranteed it. But yeah, if we get Laser Optimus, then next crystal will be 1 or 2, unless we bring out a new batch. But I think it'll be 1 or 2. And then yeah, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. I think people are just trolling me because people know I don't want drift, and people know that although I want Hot Rod, I hate Hot Rod. So I think people find it really amusing to see him on my team. Okay, no more guesses. Let's just put it in the chat. There we go. No more guesses. Yes, thanks, Sharksy. Okay. Just got the right one. Batch 7. Confirm. Here we go. So we're going to be getting this guy to, I think, 50 this weekend. Oh, what? Free crystal. Sorry, I couldn't resist it. Yeah, we're going to be leveling this guy to 50 this weekend, put him in the cooker, and then the Super XP at the end of the month, we'll be getting him up to 60, and then put him in the cooker, and then at 61, if it's Laser Optimus. If you're going in my war team, I'm going to click Laser Optimus. So one, click, 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 click. Let's go. Let's go. It's that time again. Oh. Oh. See, I don't always get her once, see? Not always. See, I should have gone batch 1. I should have gone batch 1. Rhinox will do, though. Rhinox will do. We'll level him up regardless. And then, yeah, 5-star number 18. Let's have a look at him. There he is. 5-star number 18. We're starting another row now. And then, obviously, we're going to put his G1 straight on him. I don't like it, though. I'm not a big fan of it. Restores 1.1% health every 5. So it's like a rejuve, basically. When your health drops below 5%, you imprison nearby foes and your lifesteal environs for 6.3 seconds. The funny thing is that now I'm going to have to get used to using him and get to know how to use him. So that'd be interesting. But what cores have you got on Rhinox? You know, what cores have you got? Let me know. But yeah, if you have won a Sunstreaker was a Starship Crystal, then hit me up on Discord. Just message me to say, hey, I guessed Rhinox. I'll check with the moderators to see if your guess is correct. And yeah, I will send you your code. Starting to come like grind time all in 5 stars. Not quite as many as grind time. But yeah, what cores have you got on Rhinox? Let me know. I'm intrigued. So Crusher's got Vector on his. Interesting. Is that because you do a sack though, Crusher? Do you do a sacrifice with him? So yeah. Action Well's got a gold rejuve. Well, yeah, if it's the same as gold rejuve, then his G1's pretty good. Alchemist for Undertaker. Yeah, does he do a lot of damage though, really? Yeah, Taraxodon does work really well on him. I know that. Yeah, I think I get 4-star Tarax, I think. That's on Goldfire. I could take it off though. It's not essential on Goldfire. We could put anything on him really, can't we? Yeah. Rejuve. Alchemist and chicken stick. I love it. Chicken stick. I love it. Cool. I like that chicken stick. I'm gonna start calling that now. Blue Grimlock's got Quintus and Pteranodon. Yeah, Quintus ain't coming off my war team anytime soon. It's not coming off Blaster. Nah, not a chance. But everyone's saying Traxodon, so that's a given, isn't it? I think Traxodon has got to go on there. So, well, what we'll do a war attack. And, so should we troll it? Should we troll the war attack? Who should we take off? Not taking a healer off, that's for sure. Not a chance. Should we take Blades off? Ooh, risky. Put Rhinox in to level him up. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we'll put Computron in. Bit of Computron action. Let's do this. War attack with a level 1 Rhinox. Yes, Joker. DM for the Wozza Stash on Discord. Yeah. Bird axe. No, I like chicken stick better. Chicken stick's better. Definitely prefer chicken stick. But I'm gonna kill Rhinox straight away because I don't want my healers healing forever. Don't know why I use an ability, but hey. Just wasting an ability, but hey. Just stun that again. Put a heal bomb there. Put a hollow there like that. Pop the outposts. Nah, Sea Spirit action. Who's over here? Oh, it's alright. It's a blaster with all that Quintus. It's fine. What a Sea Spray. He's down there still, so. Stun them again. Now we'll fast forward. And this is why I say it was too easy. I should be fast forwarding like this and having 23 whatever it is ability points at the end with 7 bots. Yeah. Can we get up to level 10? Yeah. Level 10 in 1 war attack. I might do that for all the war attacks actually. Just keep putting them in. How far would any of you upgrade a 3-star? would you go 50 plus? Yeah, if you use them, yeah. Don't worry too much about upgrading 3 stars. Think about the spark. The spark is where you need to be careful. Don't waste spark on 3 stars. So yeah, I put them down to level 4 or 5. I'd level them up to, yeah, even level 50 or 55 or something. I mean, what's my... I'll put him in the cooker, and then I will tell you what my level 3 stars are like. Upgrade him like that. Matt Poley, you missed the 5-star pull. How do you find me on Discord? If you follow one of the links that the moderators have put in the chat to join my Discord, and then all you need to do is find me in there, and then just DM me. That's all you need to do. So my 3 stars, dear me. Scroll, team scroll. So we've got tracks at level 51. Corpse level 55. Got artist level 50. Oh no, 47. Most of them on level 50, but I definitely got Cup up. I was using him to power level when my Cup was in the cooker. He was doing zone 14 at 55.4, I think it was. Or was it doing zone 13, I think? I can't remember now, but I put a golden lagoon in him just for jokes for a while. And he shot up from 51 to 55 very quickly. And tracks replaced my 4-star tracks while I was in the cooker. So, you know, I've got most of mine to level 50, I think. A lot of them anyway. Or thereabouts. But I had quite a lot of 4-stars quite early in the game. So, yeah, I don't really use a lot of 5-stars. Matt Poley's like, was he a copy in GT again? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, I think that, no, but Grindtad missing Jetfire, aren't you? So Grindtad missing Jetfire, I'm missing Laser Optimus. The difference is, though, is he'll have Jetfire within about 2 or 3 weeks. But he won't have it at ability 10. Because Grind Time lacks a lot of spark. He's got too many bots. I told him this. He needs to stop leveling so many bots. I mean, it's good, but spark-wise, he struggles with so many bots. Yeah. But yeah, very cool. In the cooker. Yeah, let's coin him out. Yeah, let's coin him out and put him in again. Another war attack. We've got the bot, so why not? Let's see if we can get him to 20 with 1 attack. Where is he? So when people say to you that you need blades and you need tracks, well, you don't. You need healers. That's what you need in Prime League. I see so many people trying to run 1 healer in Prime League and struggling. You've got to run 2 healers in Prime League unless you're top level. Don't neglect to lead to 1 3-star. Still awesome. Depends what level you're at. The 5-star in Prime League ain't that good. Ain't all that. I'll be honest with you. Oh wow. Oh, this B-boy. Really? This is a dream come true, isn't it? Uh-oh. Should have done that. Or we can just do this instead. There we go. Oh, can we beat it with 6 bots though? That's a question. The main issue now is time, maybe. Any air defenses? Nope. That's good for Jetfire. Think we can do that though. There goes Sea Spray. Ah, it's game over now. 40 ability points. There we go. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes! Level 20 and 2 war attacks. I'm going to do this more often. Wolverines put, what do you suggest if I don't have any 4-star healers? I have my Cronus and Trax on my team, but I struggle to beat base because I don't have any good healers. Use 3-star at least. Use 3-star. And yeah, like True Primes, put Quintus on him. Put Quintus on your team. I know he's put Quintus on Rhino, but yeah, put Quintus on your team if you got it. Quintus is huge. Yeah. Oh, I just realised something else as well. So grade him. Yeah, got a few hours. No point in cutting in that. Can do it this weekend. Just realised as well that yeah, we've got some spark. And we got some shards. 18 5-stars. And we start again. We go again. We literally have 350 shards. So, yeah, we'll keep pumping them up. Couple of 5-star events. And then, yeah, I think in the next maybe couple, 2-3 months, we'll have another 5-star. Can't wait. Cool. Yeah, Alpha Trion's huge, Wolverine. Huge. Definitely a great core. I mean, what cores do I quickly use? Let's have a look at my team a minute. So, this is the team setup that I have. So, I've got Rook with my Cronus and Stripes. I'm still trying to get enough combat now to take Stripes to 10. Because a 5-star combat, so it's not going to be irrelevant. We know it's going to be relevant for a long time. Blaster's got Quintus and Tarax on. I want to take that up to 9 as well. Then we've got Sea Spray with a VM and top heavy at 11. Then we've got Bumblebee with Alchemist and Spoil Sport. Just to keep him alive. Then we've got Jetfire with a Enhanced Ordnance and Top Shot. Absolute beast. Then we obviously Blades with Primer and Flak, ability 10. You could put an EO core on there as well, but I just prefer taking it off really. I've tried both. And then obviously we've got Ratchet with a healing core and Rung. And then we've got oops. And then we've got Wheeljack with a healing core and Rung as well. Currently upgrading his Spark as well. So I've got a few upgrades to do, a few combats upgrade, Spark upgrade. I'm going to put him in research over the next leaderboard, I think. Because we don't track wars over leaderboards, then I'll put him in then. And then I won't miss him as much. I've got... Actually, I just got first aid out, I think. So I'm going to try and put him in. I might put him in this weekend and start using first aid for the time being. Because he has an Alpha Trion on. So yeah, I haven't even been using Alpha Trion. Which is, I didn't even know. I'll be honest with you. I've only just realised, which is ridiculous if you think about it, that I've not been using Alpha Trion and they've got so many points. So he might have to go back in again, I think. Yeah. Wow, I've been smashing these walls without Alpha Trion. Wow, that just shows how much the walls need to improve. And I'm gonna do a bit of trolling now because a while back people might remember this, but yeah. I did it a while back, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, you are drinking out of a carton. That's disgusting." I was like, "Why? It's mine. No one else drinks from it. It's in mine. That's my 2 litre of juice that I drink over a few days, and I don't get why it's disgusting just drinking out of a carton. I don't honestly don't get it. I've asked people over here going like, "Do you drink out of cartons?" I'm like, "Yeah, I won't drink the milk out of the carton because we've got to share the milk. That's a bit disgusting sharing it. But if it's yours and no one else drinks it, then what difference does it make?" So yeah, troll. But no, I'm gonna be leveling Rhinox this weekend. Like I said, I'm not super pleased about it, but it's another 5-star. It'll get leveled. It'll get leveled higher than Snarl. Well, anyway, that's for sure. Snarl's. I might level Snarl to 50 this weekend, get him up. You can see there, he's still on level 1. So he'll get leveled to 50. I'll level. She's going to 64 by the way this weekend, definitely. I'll probably get Rhinox up to level 50 as well. True Frowns, I still prefer raid boosters over their G1 G metals. No, but the only reason is that I've put so much. It takes so much to get a core up to level 17 that the extra slight bit of healing and the extra speed you get is not really worth the investment. So I would rather just keep that core. And same for Wheeljacks. Have I got Wheeljack's core? I don't think I have. I think I got it in gold maybe, but yeah, I've got it in gold. But you know, I think that I mean, I can't got to 15. I did use first aid's core on him, but then I put off trying to give a bit less healing because I didn't need it. So it's a careful balance. It really is. Who do I have Megatron on? Slash. Made for Slash. Yeah, Megatron on Slash. I only use her for power leveling. But she can solo pretty much any zone 13 base with another bot. So we do 2 bots in zone 13. So if you got a high level Slash, put the bot down, clear an area at the front of the base, and then send Slash down. The only time it doesn't work is time trap. So what I tend to do is I'll tend to take a bot, I'll take Slash, and then I'll take 5-star Elita. If it's a time trap, I'll drop her and level. If it's not, then I'll use Slash. So yeah. Rhinox is way better than Snarl. Yeah, that's my thinking. That's why. But yeah, that's why I'm going to do that. Yeah. G1 gives times 1.5 boost. 1.5 times more healing? I don't think it does. Let me have a look a minute. Let me have a look. So, that gives 14% healing. If we upgrade this to 17, let's just see. So that gives 15.6. 15.6 healing. And that gives 14. So I get 1.6% healing for using. And like I said, how many cores have you used for that then? So if I was to upgrade Ratchet, I would have to use how many gold cores? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what I've invested already. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I would have to use 33 gold cores to get it to the level that my current one is at. 33. So for 1.5%. 33 gold cores for 1.5% more healing ain't really worth it, really. So that's why I'm not going to bother. It's just not. It's good. If you've not got a G Metal Ray Booster, then definitely level the G1. It's amazing. But if you've already got a Ray Booster, then if you've got the cores to spare, if you've got 33 gold cores to spare, then yeah. But even I've got a lot of gold cores, and even I don't think I've got that to spare. So yeah, you can see there I got a lot of gold cores, and even I don't think I've got 33 to spare. So yeah, maybe not. Nick Lang Yates put, what's my thoughts on the next 5-star batch? Well, you have to wait for my 5-star prediction video. Um, but yeah, me, Engineer Hoist, and Scout Grey, and probably Grind Time as well. We'll probably all do our predictions, and that will all go into pot, and we'll see who comes out on top. I think did Grind Time win last time, and I won the time before that. We have a bit of a competition between ourselves, so but yeah, yeah. Craig Comer has put also 25% speed boost. Yeah, but not a speed boost on the bot. It's a speed boost on the actual healer. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, it gives the healer a 25% move speed. It doesn't increase the healing. It just means that if your bots split, they run between their bots faster. But I mean, he has a what's his speed right now? It's 2.6. So from 2.6, 25% of that means he becomes about 3.2 in speed. But if your bots are staying together, why would you need speed in a healer? They're just going to stay with your team. If you're running a split walk, then yeah, but I don't run split walks. I run walks altogether. I don't need a speed boost because I keep my team together. That's a big point of it, as much as I can anyway. So yeah. Um, a lot of predictions for the next 5-star. 5-star Mirage or Huffer. Maybe. Maybe. I find I'm always a batch behind. So whatever I think the apes look at my video and go, that's a good idea. And then next time we tend to find that. But we'll see. I'm gonna look at my past video. I did that last time. I got quite a couple things. I got a couple things right from doing that. Cosmos for 5-star. Oh God, no. No, no, no. If Cosmos is a 5-star, I will never pull from that batch. Because I'm sure that those that watch my channel a lot saw my reaction when I pulled 5-star Mind Wipe. Oh my days. Oh my days. No. No. Do I rate Cheeto though? Yeah, I definitely rate Cheeto. Cheeto's really good. Um, but Cheetos use a lot to take down combiners and take down outposts. But I don't find that a problem myself. I really don't. But yeah, yeah, I don't really yeah. I just don't use Cheeto as much anymore. I know that Grind Time swears by Cheeto and loves him, but I mean, my Cheeto's good level as well. I mean, I'll be honest with you, if I've got him at a high level, then I rate him because I've got Cheeto at 6410. It's nearly maxed out, so I obviously rate him. Or I did for a long time. I mean, he was on my war team. Oh God. Um. Oh must be 3 years, 3 years ago, when I first pulled him. Been on my war team consistently, apart from the last 6 months. The last 6 months I've sort of dropped him a bit, and he's gone away. But yeah, he's still a good bot. Don't get me wrong, I've just got better options. I mean, I'm in that privileged position where I can pick and choose which bots to put in my war team. Some people aren't, but I would definitely put Cheeto in there. But yeah, and yes, as Grandsad's put, yes, he does. Subbots put God, no Slug or Pyra. See, this is my thing. If they do Slug or Pyra, then hopefully they'll buff them. But I really get quite annoyed when people vote for 5-stars because it's a combiner part. Come on. I mean, oh, I don't. It's for me. It's just backwards thinking. You're gonna wait maybe 4 months for a 5-star, and then pull a 5-star, no matter how good it is, just because it's a combiner part, when you could probably pull it as a 4-star at any point in the game. Why would you waste a 5-star pull just to get a combiner? I don't understand it. I really don't. I'm baffled by it. I'm really baffled by it. And I'm confident that happens every time in the community pull. Definitely. Please don't pick a bot just because it's combiner part. Pick a bot that you think will be good, or that you want to see, or that you think will work well in your war team. Don't pick it because combiner part. Oh my days. Slash was on the last poll. Yeah, because people don't use Slash as much anymore. So, Slash just fell away from the meta. That's what happens. Bots that are massively in the meta, they won't. So, I don't think we'll see um, tracks, punch. Who else will we not see? I don't think we'll see tracks. I don't think we'll see punch. Um, dare I say it? Would there be a 5-star Star Saber? Do I dare say it? I think it's time. I do. I think it's time for a 5-star Star Saber. I really do. But we've also got China server. Don't forget. Some bots on the China server that we could. Let's have a quick look. Shall I look at the China server? See what bots are on there, and then we can make an educated guess. Then can't we? Of what bots. Skylinks. I don't know. There is a 5-star Skylinks in China server. There is. There's also a 5-star Skydive. But Silverbolt in China server, there is a 5-star Tracks, and there is a 5-star Lynx. So yeah, not Chromia though, Silverbolt. Definitely not. I can't see them bringing a 5-star. Oh my God, can you imagine the cries? Can you imagine the outcry? Oh my days. And this is where I would normally say the amount of coins I've got is because I'm on a test server, but it's not. It's just China server. I've not hacked it. No, I've not done anything like that. These are, my coins. Simple as that. Didn't just say 60% and gone backwards to 19%. I'm sure it did. We'll see. Scattershot as a 5-star? I think it'd be good as a 5-star. I'd be impressed. Eddie's put, don't forget 5-star cup. Yeah, for those that don't remember that. Yeah, 5-star cup, yeah. Why does the wallpaper look different on the China server? Because it's China server. I don't know what want me to say about that. Oh my days, he's destroyed me with a cup. He's leveling his tracks, looks like. He's popping the outpost and popping the combiner. Oh dear. You have to include combiner parts because certain bots are hard to pull. Yeah, but Chris Taylor, you can't tell me that a combiner part as a 4-star is harder to pull than a 5-star. A combiner part is available in 4-stars if you're patient. A 5-star, you've got a 1 in 5 chance every 4 months, say 3 or 4 months. If you maybe longer if you spend it, maybe every 9 months, something. So why? I just don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Drift for the win on China server. Well, for those that haven't seen before, these are my bots on China server. We've got Scores, Thundercracker, Reflector, Megatron, Breakneck, and this guy there. Yeah. Yes, I've got 140k coins. I'm saving them for a Cup Lagooning. That's what I'm saving them for because the China server is totally different. And with no lagoons yet. 5-star Lockdown available. So yes, Huffer and Lockdown are available as a 5-star in China server. Let's have a look. These at the top are what you call 5+ bots. So I think you've got to get them to a level 55 before you can upgrade them. And it gives them like ability 11, so I think it's a bit weird. But yeah, 5-star plus bots. There's only some of them, but yeah, pretty cool. Fix 19 said disclaimer time. No, it's not a disclaimer. This is not a test server. This is my actual China server account. No disclaimer needed. So 5 stars. I'm at Megatron. I can't do this. I need to go Autobots. If it'll let me. Oh my days, it's lagging. Let's try again. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Okay. And a 4-star Windblade as well, by the way. Just for the hell of it. So 5-star Slash on the China server. Yes. 5-star Skylynx, 5-star Skydive, 5-star Hoffer, 5-star Dust Up, 5-star Cup, 5-star Cosmos, 5-star Hound Vamp, 5-star Red Alert. Who else have we got? 5-star Sideswipe, 5-star Alpha Bravo, and 5-star Trax, 5-star Tigerhawk. Anyone else? 5-star Inferno, 5-star Star Saber. So it is there. Yeah. So yeah, quite a lot of 5-stars in the China server. That are available in there. Alpha is Hound there? No, but I would love a 5-star Hound. I would love a 5-star Hound. Him and Sea Spray. I used him and Sea Spray so long ago. Oh, who was the guy that I copied? Naru. Naru that used to be in Psyops. I copied him using 4-star Sea Spray and 4-star Hound. He was the king of using gunners like that. And yeah, I used them to great effect for a while. I would love to pair them up again into 5-stars. I'd love a 5-star Hound. I really would. Yes, so, but they do come out faster here than global. But the difference is that only one batch is available at a time. So that is the current batch, and then every few months they bring them all available, so they're there for you to get. But then they last all weekend, and then they go again for another few ever got one batch. You can't go back and get a bot anytime you want, like you can on the normal global server. You've got to go back when they're available. So it's whether you're willing to wait or not. I'm about halfway there. Yeah, nearly halfway there. So yeah, but prime cores are so hard to get. I mean, look, I've not got a single prime core on China server. Not a single prime core. I mean, look, to give you an idea, that you get a 100. What was it? I can't remember what it is now. So yeah, for 2,000 5-star shards, I would probably get 2,000 prime core shards. Yeah, or 200, so 2,000, yeah. I don't want to press it in case it happens, but yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, 5,000 5-star shards is not worth 5,000 prime core shards. It's just not. So yeah. Very strange economy. Very strange economy. There's your 5-star Vortex. So yeah, I've got any 5-star shards in here. Oh, that's pretty good. You can buy fuel cells. Yep, I'll buy them. Yep, I'll buy 40 fuel cells for 300 unicorns. Yep, I'll save them. Save them for a rainy day as well. Pretty cool. Yeah. Anyone we need to research or anything? On China. Says we've got 3 bots that need research, but I've got enough energon. The struggle is real for energon. Any more bots that need upgrading? No, I ain't got enough energon. Grant asking, are the 5-star scaled the same? No. It takes more XP. I mean, to give you an idea, I'd like to see on global. I mean, if someone can look on global for me dead quickly at what it takes at a certain level. So, if someone can find how much XP it is for a level 52 bot. 52 bot. Any more? I've got a cup somewhere, I think. 4-star dead end. 53, level 53 dead end is 2.7 mil XP. I think it's slightly more XP in the China server. Yeah, I'm a bit noobish in this one. Thunder Clock is 55, so 6.5 mil. 53, 3.4 mil. If someone can find out the XP for me for certain bots, then I can compare it. Around level 53, 54, 55, something like that, 56 even. We can have a look. I'm not sure, I can't remember what XP they need at that level. I know that higher levels need like 40 million, 35 mil at level 63, is it? And 23 mil, is it? At level 62. But lower levels, I couldn't tell you. Let me load up the game here, unless someone can find out. I'll find out some bots at that level. And compare it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they need more XP. And don't forget they don't have golden lagoons either, so it's double as hard to upgrade your bots. Double hard. Levels block 51. You can see there I'm starting to level my war team that I've got on global. So we've got Soundwave, we've got block, we've got Reflector as a healer, we've got Thundercracker as a jet. So our 5-star level 52 is 2.1 million. So 2.5 million on China server. So what's that as a percentage? 400k, so about 20% more. I'm thinking about 20% more XP you need. I'm just loading up the global on my tablet now. Just gonna have a quick look at some of the bots rather than asking you guys to keep going back and forwards and waiting. We'll have a look. Well, that's pretty cool. It's Chinese, but oof, I can't read it. What about DPS though? We'll have a look. If I can, yeah, close down. Let us load up on my tablet, grind time, and then I'll have a look. It's just loading up. Apologies for the delay. Well, let's have a look a minute. I mean, I'd have to compare like for like. It's quite hard because I don't have any bots the same. Because obviously whatever 4 stars I've got here, there's different level. Oh, 51, 44, no. I think my Springer's a lot higher. Yeah, it's level 61. I'm trying to think of a bot that I've got at a similar level. Air Elf has asked, do you still have autoplay there? Yeah, still have autoplay. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, I can't compare grind time because the bots aren't the same. Let's have a look at I know Goldfire's a lot higher, but yeah, it looks about the same, give or take. Yeah, it looks about the same. So he's level 56 there, which means 6.8 mil for a level 56 bot. And it's 6.2, so 600k. So about 10% more, I think. So yeah, takes more, 10 to 20% more to level them up. But yeah. Oh, Rescue's posted a chart. What for a certain bot? Yeah, a quick look before we sign off, and then we'll look at this. I won't answer this question myself. I've never been asked this before, grind time. Good question. Oop, wrong one. General chat. Oh yeah, XP wise, yeah, XP then. Yeah, but I'd be intrigued to see DPS wise. But we'll find out. That's put a bit late. A bit late. It's ending. You're more than late. You've missed it. But yeah, don't forget to hit a like on the video, guys. If you liked anything in this video, then don't forget to hit a like. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Trying to hit 4,000 subs. So, you know, make sure you leave a like before you leave, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It literally just helps me out to see how I'm progressing. And cool type, you want to know who I pull? And go and watch it back. Don't no spoilers. Come on, don't be telling him. Don't no spoilers. But yeah, thanks to everyone for tuning in. We'll be playing a bit this weekend, doing a bit of leveling. Nothing really particular this weekend. And hopefully by next week we might have some news about Ability 11, and hopefully the new features that Fabian mentioned we might have in the works and can maybe talk about them next Wednesday. So yeah, Trash Nox is getting leveled this weekend. We can't get everything our own way, and Laser Optimus will be the next one, I think. Guaranteed pull. So no competition for that one, sadly. Unless we go for another batch. Nah, I can't see it. We've got to go. We've got to. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. See you weekend. See you on Sunday. And don't forget, in about a week or so's time, we're going to be doing an interview with Skywarp Grey. So make sure you tune in for that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.